Welcome back. We are Normies here to watch Boondocks Season 1, Episode 10, The Itis. Our names are...
Yo, it's Rana.
Surge.
Pat.
Navi.
Spuddy.
This is Marquetta.
Senior Gordito Johnson.
Mickey.
What is Itis?
Like when you eat and get sleepy.
Like after lunch. when you're tired.
Okay.
When you have too much of that, you know.
I thought it spelled different.
That tryptophan.
Or whenever you get tired, like senioritis, when you're done with school.
No, yeah.
Gotcha.
Senioritis.
Well, see, I always thought that senioritis was like when you get like a disease and they just put it. Oh, okay. But I see. Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
just thought itis was like the last word for some kind of disease.
No, well, no. Itis is just, you know, imagine if you ate a bunch of turkey.
Yeah, that's the only thing associated.
I got the itis.
Yeah.
Yeah, turkey.
Well,
Well, I thought it's eight is like eight
no.
from eating.
No. Itis.
Makes sense, but this is English.
Eight.
So
This is English.
All right, here's a fast one for you. Now the market substitute. Make sure you support the LG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Supporting Normies on Patreon means you get to watch uncut, you get to watch ahead, and you also get to participate in polls.
the only commonality.
Oh my God, so much bacon.
Oh,
Damn, he's cooking everything.
why is he cooking so much? Is he making a feast for himself?
Oh God, I want it.
Bacon and fish. What are you cooking?
Are those tongues?
Hell yeah, y'all fuck with some cow tongue?
No.
Yeah, bro, like the Love Handle has it.
Granddad, is this the broccoli I bought at the store today?
Yep, I cooked it up for you.
You cooked it with a ham.
It's pork-flavored broccoli.
Granddad, there's more pork in the pork-flavored broccoli than there is broccoli. We talked about this. Vegetables cooked with pork counts as pork. I brought peach cobbler.
Marquetta. It even looks like
You
Marquetta.
bet not have fucked it up.
Well, I would like peach cobbler.
It looked like throw up with peas in it.
Why peas?
Why the peas?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with her? You brought vomit over here in a Tupperware container.
Not vomit. It just looked like vomit. Now apologize to Mr. Bois.
It's okay. Really. Mr. Bois, I'm sorry your peach cobbler looked like vomit with peas.
Why are there peas in a peach cobbler?
Yeah, seriously.
How dare you? That is disgusting.
Okay.
I didn't mean for it to be. I know what you tried to do. You tried to kill me.
You are going to eat
I
that.
want that.
Not that bad.
Damn, this is like anime. Like the food is animated different.
Yeah.
I call it Granddad's pork swine delight.
Oh Lord.
It consists of 2 pig knuckles glazed in honey, pig tongue marinated in butter for 2 days, chitlins, that's pig intestines for y'all.
That's a hard no. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Drizzled with mayonnaise.
Oh.
Then set the garden on my back porch and 3 pounds of cheddar cheese.
Jesus Christ.
Mommy, I'm sleepy.
Don't worry about that, little baby. That's just the itis. That's what you call it when you get sleepy after a big meal.
You know, Robert, I own a little health food spot near Meadowlark Park. Great location, but the food tastes like hot armpit on wheat.
God.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
A little soul food spot.
Great idea, Robert.
You know what's
Chitlins.
even a better idea? A lounge singer. I sing, Robert, because...
Stop making me yawn, man.
Did a table.
Mickey, you have forever-itis.
So after people eat, they can just pass out.
Good idea.
They open a restaurant like that where they eat and now you can sleep now.
That's dumb.
They give you a cot.
Huey, you handle the dishes.
No.
What?
No.
I mean, he's
That's what
awake.
he get for eating a salad.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Asparagus, baby.
Asparagus is fire.
I am Huey.
I found that the whole health food thing attracts the wrong kind of crowd.
Hello, Mr. Wensler. Hello.
Cutie pie. Hello.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you like to sign our petition to get more humane treatment for immigrant workers?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
I thought his face was gonna stay like that.
I need to be thinking herbal,
No.
more Negro,
Oh,
black
boy.
thing. That's what's happening now with the kids.
Oh, boy.
Can we open up a soul food Indian spot called the Urban Turban?
Yes.
I'd like to
Urban Eats.
introduce you to my new partner, Robert Freeman.
Why do you say it like
Yeah, free man.
You better gotten this on paper.
How much you getting?
Okay, so you are all fired. Everyone else, I hate your kind. Never come back.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
But why fire?
We fired too.
Not the Mexican.
Mexican.
Not the illegal Mexican.
Oh.
Trying to get that cheap labor, boy.
Hey.
There it is. We're getting one of these bitches at the state fair, son.
What?
What is that?
Is that,
I don't know
is
what
that
it
donut
is.
burger?
It's a burger
Bacon.
There's
with,
bacon on top of it.
But it's got
I
like little.
present to you the Luther.
No.
A full pound burger patty covered in cheese, grilled onion, 5 strips of bacon, all sandwiched between
2 donuts.
Oh hell yeah!
That is state fair food.
I made it with a knife and fork, but I'll eat it.
Hey, real talk though.
Oh.
This came out before the burgers at the fair.
Sausage and waffle and fried chicken breakfast lasagna.
Oh boy.
Bacon wrapped chitlin stuffed catfish.
I don't know.
I'm getting diabetes just
Granddad, you
hearing
can't
about
serve
it.
this kind of food to people. It'll cause death. This is what crack must feel like.
A burger do that sometimes though.
This is not soul food.
Oh my.
Boy, are you okay? I'm sure it's just the itis, right?
That or insulin shot.
Ronnie, wake up!
Yeah, I'm not sure yelling at him is gonna help, Granddad. How do you not know CPR?
I tried to learn CPR, but they wouldn't let me because I was black.
Sure.
I'm sure nowadays y'all can just run around and learn CPR whenever y'all want to. Go around saving lives, resuscitating each other willy-nilly.
Man, that's
Oh, boy. I thought we lost you there for a second. How was the Luther?
best thing ever.
Oh.
God.
Sounds like an endorsement.
Bites. That was like 3
You
bites.
can't do that. Oh
He
my
didn't even
God.
finish
Hey
it.
man, that looks so good.
Hey, you sign your own death warrant at the intro.
Itis. Well, that's a good name for a restaurant.
Yes.
The home of the Luther.
If you want to sleep right afterwards. What the hell? Hummer
Now
limo?
look at y'all.
Why would they hire him?
Bro.
Once I probably hired him, man. You know.
He has so many jobs.
How long of a nap will you be taking?
Well, we were thinking maybe 45
You know, they should keep, like you said,
This would actually
Yeah,
be really
it's
cool.
great.
Dude, this would be sick.
If anyone dies, Wunkler will get in trouble for it, so who cares?
Wasabi as we take you to a super
Why would you hold on to your wasabi?
Why does it sound like that?
What is the major deal by because of
He sounds like a character from The Simpsons.
Ah, Francais, my good man, that's Uncle Roku. Frank. Sometimes I drink Hennessy.
He does sound like Krusty the Clown a little bit.
Roku, what's Robert Freeman's secret? If it's one thing that a colored man is good at, it's cooking a pig. There you have it. That ain't to say a white man couldn't cook a pig better. Big brain just focus on more important things.
Why is he like this?
I don't understand.
There's an episode that explains it.
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful.
This would be kind of sick.
It would
This
be.
is awesome.
Dude, this is. Why isn't this real?
And they got Dubois on the piano.
My name is Tommy D.
Tommy
hip-hop
D.
lounge singer.
Oh, God.
I'll be
Okay.
providing your listening pleasure this evening. And right now,
Yeah, I know I do this at home sometimes, so.
make the music with your mouth, bitch.
Oh.
Chris, that's you.
Mind if I have a word with you about some of the so-called food you're serving this evening?
Just let him be.
Someone's gonna die.
Hello there, cutie pie.
Hi, my name is Janet, and I just can't begin to tell you how fantastic your food is.
Oh, God!
Christ.
Hey.
The music with your yes.
What are you talking about?
But I'm sure that you will be seeing a lot more of me.
Alright.
Oh, I suck.
Bitches love free food, Robert.
Hey, where you going? Bed 4 needs more bacon.
No.
What did you tell him? What's behind your back? Elijah Muhammad's How to Eat to Live. I knew it. Just what joy do you get out of trying to crush all of my dreams, Huey?
Exactly.
Do you know how long I wanted to own my own restaurant?
3 weeks. When you only started doing the stupid Sunday dinner thing because you saw soul food on cable. We're gonna pause this for the benefit of all y'all
okay.
who never
You
saw
need to
soul
listen.
food.
Well,
Yeah,
Soul
very
Food's
important.
great.
Soul Food
I've
is
never
a movie
seen it.
about
Big
a
Mama.
big humongous black grandma, aptly named Big Mama.
Yeah! I love this movie.
It's not from Big Mama's house?
No.
Martin.
No.
Thank Lord.
Then, get this. Big Mama's arteries are so clogged, they gotta amputate her arm.
Whoa!
It was her leg.
You forgot?
Okay, whatever. Leg.
No!
Then, she dies of a heart attack.
Oh no, little Ahmad.
Or another stroke. Or something.
And then Ahmad burns the house.
And what does the family do
And the
after she
TV.
dies? They get together for a Sunday dinner and eat the same food that just killed Big Mama.
I didn't realize that's exactly what happened.
Robert, relax. Look around.
Oh,
Hey, smart man. Get them all sleepy and tight.
Wait, sucking his stuff?
That's
You gotta wash these
disgusting.
sheets.
Yeah,
That'd
but
be
you-
so tight.
Well,
That'd be kind of cool.
Mickey's dream place.
Kind of tight.
You'd have to come high as fuck.
Mickey,
though.
invest in one.
Yeah, you should do this.
What people soon discovered was that Granddad's food was as addictive as it was tasty.
Was it cracking it?
The restaurant was booked solid around the clock.
Okay.
You're making bank from this.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
People started to
That's
show
your
up late
fault.
for work.
This is like an opium den.
Going to work all day.
Yeah, that's what it looks
Oh,
like
wow.
now. It is an open spoon.
Bruh.
Pushing dope.
Just stumbled drunk off of food.
Got that good shit.
Oh my god.
Itis addicts who couldn't afford
Hey, man.
What? It became a drug?
Oh God.
It is like a crack den.
Oh, I did not expect it to go this.
Chris, what did you say about the serious episode?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
This was about food.
I thought Granddad is finally gonna make it.
Go catch him. He about to fall over. He's right.
Granddad, just go get it.
He's just gonna fall right there.
3 hours for the police to arrive.
What?
This was officially a bad neighborhood.
Oh no. Oh!
God damn.
What?
There were
I
two
hate that.
burgers.
No, he was dead.
There was literally enough for both of you.
That's some grandpa shit. Don't damage the floor. You know, hurt the floor.
Oh God.
God.
Look, I was just wondering if I could.
Was that the girl who hit on him?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You got one in the bag, don't you?
You want
I do anything for a little
anything?
I'll suck your dick. Oh my god.
Wow. That escalated quick.
Right?
Oh my god.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
Still
bro.
eating it.
Don't worry.
Oh,
We'll get
man.
you some security. This ain't exactly the best neighborhood anymore. But we have a bigger problem.
You probably made like $1 million.
We're losing money because you're not getting these people out of here fast enough.
True.
Like him. Get your ass up or pay for another hour in a bed. Now!
Look like a bed just opened up.
This is insane.
I, Chico, modified the bed like the Mexicans do with their cars.
Oh my god.
They
No.
call it high.
No.
No.
This is gonna be funny.
Oh my god, I hate that.
He at least set an alarm on
It
for 10
works.
minutes before.
Is that a callback
Pat is Ed wants
This
to.
is her first time here.
to Huey's bed when Exhibit put hydraulics in it? That's like this show's obsessed with putting hydraulics on beds.
Look what you've done to this community. This place used to sit between a coffee shop and a day spa.
Yeah.
Now there's a liquor store and a damn Foot Locker.
Yeah, what's wrong with food?
This food is your culture.
Then the culture is destructive.
Damn.
All African American slaves had to eat was the parts of the pigs the slave masters wouldn't eat. But that was a survival technique, I said. They didn't really have a choice. I don't think people are supposed to eat this stuff, or at least not so much.
Well, nobody asked you, Chico. This is my restaurant, and we'll serve the food that
Shut the
I
fuck up,
want to
Chico.
serve, senor.
Actually, it's my restaurant, and it's shutting down.
Why?
Y'all had to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
No way.
Granddad learned white people had their own survival techniques. They call it litigation. Janet O'Siren had gone from this to this.
In like days.
And back
What the fuck?
We want $500,000 for medical bills and $4 million in emotional damages.
We'll pay her insurance deductible.
Deal. And one last Luther burger.
Chico!
Once feared it would be the first of many lawsuits against the Itis. Granddad's restaurant was no more.
Did Granddad make some money though?
Probably had to pay it off for this lawsuit.
This isn't fair.
fair.
It's her business. It's her fault to eat like that. It's
And
not.
they like me. I never wanted to hurt
She's just
anybody.
moaning in the back.
Oh no.
I believe our business is done.
Damn. That's cool,
Outta
bro.
here.
Robert.
You can't die on your premises.
911.
She signed papers.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna come.
Yes, we're on the corner of
They're not gonna come.
Cherry Street and the 5th, right across from Meadowlark Park. Hello?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't you know CPR?
I'm a lawyer. We don't help people.
This episode's been wild.
We still do the Sunday dinner.
It's like,
I think
wait,
Granddad
is
just
it healthier
likes
now?
being popular. But we
Little
do
bit.
switch up the menu from week to week or something.
Was those quesadillas?
What
What was that?
Chico saved her.
I took a class.
Chico's the goat.
Yeah.
Your bathroom's upstairs.
They are not.
They're not used to eating healthy,
They're
bro.
not used to eating healthy. Yeah.
I got a buddy who would get diarrhea every time he had a salad.
Really? I did not know
He
that.
decided to stop eating salads.
Makes sense.
The Itis kind of looks like dollar store.
Hey.
That was his way of buying
Yeah.
that
The
land.
man just playing 4D chess, yeah.
He had a long con.
That happens. That
And my
shit
nigga's
happens.
ruining the neighborhood
That
even
shit
further.
happens.
Such a
I
good
put some
idea.
apartments up.
That was
That
a whole
is
mission in fucking. I
fucked
just recently played Miles Morales, fucking Kingpin from Kingpin from prison was devaluing certain neighbors in
Neighborhood.
New York so he can buy out a whole block for some shit.
Shut the fuck up.
That shit happens.
Yeah, that's.
You got enough money, you just play
That
Monopoly.
happened.
This whole episode was crazy and had so many layers. Like, I'm shocked here.
Like a cake.
Nothing drives down
like-
real estate prices like a
Soul
good
food
old
is
fashioned
fucking
gang
fire,
war.
but
yeah, like every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's this place here called Chef Oya's. I don't know if anyone.
Oh, I love Chef Oya, bro.
Chef Oya's fire. I've had it one time, and that was enough for like a few years.
Why is it super
Yeah.
fatty or
It's
expensive?
heavy
It's
food, but
drenched in butter.
But it's some of the best shit.
Have you ever heard of
had.
Tifa's Love Butter?
No.
No.
Yeah, I
Love
can't,
butter.
like, yeah,
I
if
fuck
soul,
with Country Kitchen.
if soul food
Yeah,
is your everyday
country.
diet,
They call
that's
Tifa's
gonna be
Love Butter.
problematic eventually.
Well, I mean, so it's a state fair. I'm glad that only happens once a year because
Fair food, yeah. I think fair food and soul food are closely related, but fair food is still, it's got its own.
it's a separate.
Yeah.
It's much more
Yeah.
worse.
Like, yeah.
I mean, it's
it's
the
way worse.
South.
They have
I
fried
got
butter.
fast food.
Right, fried ice
Hey
cream.
man, deep fried butter slaps.
That,
Oh,
it doesn't make sense.
Try it.
It makes no sense. Is it sweet?
Is it salted? Like, what?
It's
do I-
basically like a
It's great.
donut munchkin that's like been filled, but it's just like dough with butter, and it's just
the
good.
fuck is a
Dude. It's
donut?
Deep fried Oreos once when they gave me the deep fried butter.
Deep
I
fried
didn't like
Oreos
it
are
because it
good.
costed me. Like you bite into it and it just spurts hot butter in your mouth, and I was like, that's
Hey, man,
a,
I have a
I
hot
don't like
take.
warm
Hey,
squirties in my mouth.
Deep
A
fried
hot take.
Pepsi. Deep
I
fried
hate
Pepsi.
all that fair food.
What?
I do too.
I never
I don't like
get
fair food.
excited for
I don't
it
get
like
it.
people
I don't like
do.
the fair.
Have you had a deep fried Oreo?
I had a deep fried Oreo. It's okay.
Your mouth's wrong.
Have you had a burger?
I would rather
squished in
eat
donuts?
10 Oreos than one deep fried
I go to
Oreo.
the fair for the rides. I don't fuck with
I
that.
like
That's the most dangerous part of the fair.
Yeah,
You go
I
for the
don't
rides.
care for the
Though,
rides.
that slaps.
So
I go for an elephant ear and some sort of weird
Okay.
fruit dipped in something.
Bro, I take
I'm a
$100 every time. I think you've been with me before. I ate meat on a stick, the dough burger by myself. I refuse to share that.
No, that's not the taste good though.
No, it do taste good.
Lemonade
Wait,
shake-ups.
Wait, you taste too
Lemonade
good.
shake-ups, yo.
Pickle pizza.
It's just like not what I want on a hot
Pickle
day
pizza,
walking around.
everything.
That's fair.
Go
Pizza
prepared
on a
for
stick.
it, you know?
Yeah, I guess you go in the evening. It depends on the day. Yeah, I mean, if you
Funnel
it's
cake.
hot, you don't want a hot food.
Yeah,
I eat
I'll
it
eat like the
all.
regular
Go at
stuff.
night.
Like they'll have like some ribs there, or they'll have like regular
Turkey
food.
leg.
Yeah, turkey leg.
I always get corn.
Come on.
Corn.
I'll fuck
You
with
don't
so
corn,
fucking
too.
good.
regular food that you
Yeah.
gotta
Would
This
you
is some
guys?
Indiana ass shit. People
You
are
gotta
watching
get
this
fun.
in Europe and they're like, "What the fuck are they
Yeah,
talking
I know.
about?"
I bet Europe
Donut
has-
burger?
I bet
Yeah,
Europe
donut burger.
has some fairs with some funky European food. They probably got like
It's probably like weird stink cheese
you know,
on
like,
bread.
like
Well,
I don't know, like
weird.
Stink.
Cordon bleu with
fried
hot
tea.
sauce.
Would you guys
Deep
eat
fried
at?
tea.
I don't know.
Would you guys eat at the Itis?
Yep.
I would,
Yes.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah.
I would get the apps.
Yes, My because they man got a bed. he had honey glazed bacon wrapped something. I don't know what it
Pig
was.
feet? Was
Pig
it?
feet.
I don't
know.
eat pork.
Yeah, I don't like pork.
Yeah.
I don't eat
Can't
pork
go.
neither.
Hey, yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, chitlin and the
Give me
dude.
the ham.
Oh.
The ham hock. I'll take the pork shoulder. I'll take
Yeah.
the pig butt. You know.
Have y'all had chitlins? Because
Run that shit.
because I'm about to out myself out here.
Chitlins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you fuck with them?
What's shit?
Nah.
Chitlins is pig intestines. You literally gotta.
Nah, they're not good.
So
Hey, look, any
they
black
do,
person
they're
watching
good.
this, stop eating that shit. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's nasty as fuck.
Like, I understand we got some culture. I'm just gonna say, and y'all can come fight me on this. Y'all can come to Normie Con and bring your chitlins so I can tell you to go home with that bullshit.
Yeah, that shit
And we can let you on an airplane with it because it smell that bad. Like chitlins is fucking awful, man.
Yes,
It
you
just
can
stinks.
maybe eat it with hot sauce, but you don't.
It tastes like
want
meat
to.
gum.
If you had to like douse something in something else,
Then it's
to
not
eat
good.
It's not good.
Same thing with
So,
fucking
like-
oysters. I finally had oysters.
No.
Oh yeah, Mickey.
Wait,
I
what?
took Mickey. I took
No,
Mickey.
no, no.
He was a hater.
Hang on.
Why?
Hang on. I finally had oysters. The whole point of
In
it,
California.
they were like, just eat it and swallow it. So you're not even supposed to like savor
No,
it.
you
because
chew
of-
it.
No, you can chew it.
No, they told me to just eat it. So like, if
No,
you're
you
Stop
should
listening to people.
Hey, stop listening to Run. We enjoyed it.
Either way, it was great.
So overseas in Jordan, my grandma, like every couple months, will get either cow or like goat intestines, and like she'll soak it. I make sure she always lets me know
Tripe.
before so I don't come over, dude. They'll soak it, stuff it with rice and me cooking these big pots. The whole neighborhood will smell for days, my dude. And they love it. They just like suckle it down.
I'll eat intestines if it's encasing a bratwurst.
I won't. I don't think
Yeah.
No, I mean that's just a sausage casing at that point.
Yeah, that's sausage.
I've had
Yeah, no.
cow
Sausage casing is
intestines before in Italy. I can't remember what it's called.
Somewhere probably.
It was like out in the shop. Yeah, it's like a.
it's cow intestine.
It wasn't bad, but I will say this: I watched the movie Soul Food like 15 times when I was a kid. I don't know why.
That was your jam?
It was just the jam. It was always on
That's
TV or something. But
Yeah.
I
You
saw
wanted
my
the
mom
food.
burn the house down like 11 times, man. I
find all
remember
that-
they amputated her limb, one of her limbs.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Did you have the take that Huey did where he was just like, no, and then no one learned anything from this fucking
No,
I
lesson
didn't even
learned.
think about like because I was a kid. I'm just like, damn, she's old. She died. But she
Yeah,
died.
right?
She had a heart attack because of all the soul food.
Yeah.
So like, what was the
man.
reaction to this episode? Because he's basically saying like our culture, like the food is like a little too.
This
much
came at
on
a
daily
time
basis.
when people were waking up to that. Like black people,
Yeah.
at least like in our age,
Yeah.
were just like, hey, why are we eating this shit? Like,
Yeah.
why are we doing these things?
And it's not to say that
when
it's
we
not
piss,
good.
Like,
Yeah.
It's fun.
But like, all right, for instance, like if you, all right, I don't know, think of anyone's cuisine, all right, like even if you think of like your traditional like Mexican cuisine or what the fuck ever, like you're gonna think like tacos and burritos and shit. If you went over to a Mexican person's house, they're not eating that every fucking night. You know what I mean? Like there, you need some kind of break. I think you also need like more greens and shit like that, more vegetables. It will help you to live longer. Do not put peas in your fucking peach cobbler.
I don't think she did. It looked like there was.
Sarah should have known.
She
all right?
should've said
Sarah should have
something.
known
Yeah,
because
she-
I understand she's married to Tom. Tom still got family too. She should have known. If you bring in a peach cobbler, you are going to need to come correct. You do not half step on a fucking peach cobbler. That is a big deal. I mean, dead ass.
You are very offended.
No,
Very
it's
offended.
you can't fucking don't fuck up on a peach cobbler.
I don't know why
Barbecue
she put
membership
peas
is a
in
very
it.
exclusive, like.
If any of y'all brought a peach cobbler to my house and it was fucking ugly or ass, I'd be like, I don't know why you brought
don't
this.
bring me a dessert with veggies in it.
I know. Are you
That's
gonna be
just
Riley?
And then, so,
That is the most Caucasian thing.
And then one Thanksgiving, oh man, they brought some fucking collard greens that were like cooked in bacon grease. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so good.
I know that's exactly what we were just talking about. But
You
it's
know
so,
what? I made collard greens last week. I did it in smoked
With
turkey.
smoked
and a
turkey.
little bit of
Ooh,
pepper
nice.
flakes.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh.
I like how it turned into like a crack den in a way.
Yeah.
And then all
Yeah.
the fucking the whole park went
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Was that
That's
Wumpler's
a whole-
plan the whole time?
Yeah. It seems
think-
like it.
I don't know if it was his plan the whole time. I think it was like a catch-22. He's like, look, one, I'll make money on this restaurant, and if the restaurant goes under and the neighborhood gets bad, then I can buy the park that I've been trying to buy for years.
That was a whole commentary on its own. Like flood like bad shit into an area, drive down the valley,
I
and
know
buy it up,
you
and then
quoted
fix it up again.
Kingpin from Spider-Man, but also very old game I played when I was a kid, GTA 3.
Nice.
There was a boss named Donald Love, and he made you make the cartel and the Yakuza have a gang war because he said nothing drives down real estate prices like a good old-fashioned gang war.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I learned at a young age, like, rich people be doing this shit.
Yeah.
And then they buy up the properties, and then that's the cycle right there.
And then they pull it back up.
yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with a Foot Locker, but a liquor store next to a Foot Locker when what used to be there, a day spa, And,
But how often
and
you use a
coffee
day
shop.
spa and like coffee?
Well, see, I think the
People
day spa's wellness needs to be at an affordable price for everybody. That's my personal.
And then it was
philosophy.
also a health place right in the middle of them before the Itis came.
Yeah.
The Itis came, then we get a gun store, and we get a liquor store, and
a shoe store.
Foot Locker.
Which, yeah, I'm
Which
just
is-
saying,
yeah.
you know, we can have both.
People trying to ensure fair wages for immigrant workers. Bitch!
What about me? I'm half Mexican.
Only the illegal.
Only illegal.
Why? Because free labor is the cornerstone of U.S. economics.
Yeah,
I like,
there you go. And we're trying to put immigrants away. It's like, hey.
Oh, what was that?
I like that one
The
slur
lucky immigrants
is-
probably made more money get paid off the table and not having to report it.
What about health insurance and 401k?
Oh,
What
I
about
mean,
benefits?
But they don't.
What about all the hours they're going to
But
work?
it's always paid less than what they would be if they were paying taxes, and they can't say anything about it because what they're gonna say, we are getting paid less, but we're getting paid under the table. They're never gonna complain. So we're getting paid under the table doesn't mean you.
Oh, I got an idea. What if we get the customers to supplement
daddy
their
used to pay
income with tips?
Oh,
and then that way we can save money, and then that way the customers have to tip to
What?
pay them.
What are you saying?
So
What?
you just tips.
But if illegal
Fix with
immigrants
tips.
can't get a job without being actual citizens, some people pay them under the table. Like my father used to. And I feel like a decent enough wage to where
Still
like,
gonna be less than, wouldn't it?
It wasn't
I mean, if
benefits,
you-
but it was a gas station. You're not gonna get benefits
Yeah.
working at a gas station anyway.
I know. I'm not saying we do it, but I know it has happened. I know who does it because it is difficult. Like if you don't have paperwork, so getting a job in America is very difficult. And whereas they could get a job and they could get paid, like they could be paying taxes, you might as well like give them enough paperwork.
But they still have to pay taxes. There's
They're
literally
paying
a
taxes
form.
on products and all that stuff. But I
But
mean,
no. There's a form for illegal workers to like file taxes.
Well, you just don't follow it.
yeah, but you just. I mean, who's?
Why would you do that?
I've never
No,
filed.
illegal.
I never filed that. Like, yeah, you already not
illegal.
doing paperwork, and now I have to file for taxes. Fuck
America
that.
on that. Hell
Some of them do. Most people wouldn't do that. I'm not about to.
Yeah, if I'm illegal, I'm not about to like fucking file.
Moral of
Yeah,
the story
no.
is if you
And
have
they-
illegal workers, pay them more than minimum wage.
Like, pay them enough.
Moral
Like,
of the story is go to your state fair and don't get a heart attack off of the
Yes.
bacon burger.
Look, it's a once in a year event. I think that's
Once in a
the
year.
lesson here in moderation.
Yeah.
That's why it's
That's why I started
okay.
switching up the meals, but
Yeah.
they still had it every Sunday.
That's why it's okay to pig out on Thanksgiving with all the food because
Did she whisper white pride into your ear again?
No, she stuck her filthy finger in my ear.
Well, anyway, why don't you guys tell us what you think the moral of the story is, and we'll see you at the next episode.
Bye.